Hello all, and welcome back to the channel. This time we will be painting a young black dragon. I've really grown to really appreciate black dragons in their design. They are such wicked animals and creatures. They are so cool. And so I looked at some artwork for some inspiration, and I decided let's give it a shot. First, we're going to use gloss beachcomber beige on the belly scales. And then we're going to wash that in matte burnt umber. Now we're going to use some color shift green flash, and we're going to put that on the little fin that's behind its head and on the edge of the wings. Now for the wing membranes, we're going to use matte pavement. Inside of the mouth, we're going to use gloss fruit punch. Since this is a black dragon, it's time to break out the matte black. Now we're going to wash matte black over the wings, just to bring that color down a little bit. Now we're going to use matte pavement again, and we're going to hit the pads of the feet. While we have it out, we're going to dry brush matte pavement onto the head of the dragon. And we're going to do the same thing again, but with matte white. This is going to give the dragon a nice skull-like visage. Now, on the edge of the wings, we are going to dry brush Color Shift Black Flash. And we're going to hit the little crest on the neck as well. Now, using gloss white, we're going to do the teeth. And now we're going to get out the gloss Beachcomber beige again, and we're going to work on the horns and the claws. For the eyes, we're going to use a dot of Color Shift Red Flash. Now, for the custom base, we're going to use a hunk of clay, and we're going to stick on some of these little fake cattails. These cattails are mainly for miniature railroad construction, but I thought they would look nice here, so we're going to give it a shot. Once they're dry, we're going to use some burnt umber. Once that's sealed, we're going to put it into a mold and coat it in resin. The resin is just going to function as water since it's transparent. You could dye this if you want. I don't have any dye, but we're just going to not fill it up all the way, just enough to make it look like a section of a swamp. And just as an extra touch of detail, I'm going to add in a little bit of a stick, just to function like a fallen tree. Once it's cured, we can remove it from the mold and stick the supportive rod into the middle. And there it is. There is our young black dragon, reigning over a section of swamp. Thank you all so much for watching. This was really fun to do, a different project compared to what I used to do. And if you have any other suggestions, leave it in the comments below. Thank you.